I seem to think it affected the band in a positive way. I don't think that we would have been able to make the record as freely as we felt when we were in the studio.
Absolutely not. No, you're right.
You know, I mean, we felt really free in the studio, like we really could have done anything and not have to second guess it or ask, you know, try to go for a vision that, you know.
Yeah, but was it a hard?
Might not be what you feel is true to you.
Okay. No, you know what? At first, you know, you think that you have a hard, you know, task in front of you, but you know, and you start panicking, and you know, you get all worried, and you're not really sure what's going to happen, and then slowly you begin to realize, you know, that there is put a little bit more trust in each other, and you know, we began to realize, wait a second, this isn't so bad, man. This is actually, you know, positive. You know, we're more focused, you know, and determined. You know, the determination level was just surpassing anything we've ever felt before. Okay. You know, and we were just determined to make the great record regardless of the situation, and there was nothing that was going to stop us.
So there wasn't any arguments with the two of them leaving ours?
Well, I mean, it lasted...
Within ourselves?
No, I mean with them. I mean, was it because you didn't fit in with each other anymore, or was it because they had a different attitude towards the music, or... Well,
it was a combination of having a different attitude towards the music, and I think they had a desire to go somewhere else, you know, where El Nino wasn't into going into that direction. You know, 4 of us were saying, no, we're going like this, and those 2 were saying, no, we're going this way.
But to tell you the truth, though, my personal view on it is I don't really think that musical taste had that much to do with it, just because of the simple fact that at the end of the day you listen to the record and it's fucking great. And I doubt that their vision was really far off from what we turned out at the end of the day.
Okay.
And I doubt it. I mean, I seriously doubt it, because the fucking record is amazing.
Yep.
You know, and if their vision was really that far off that, then then maybe musically we didn't know each other.
Yeah, I mean, I think at the time, you know, they wanted to, you know, their heads were into doing something else. So, you know, it was just a matter of, well, you know, you can do your thing, or we can do our thing together collectively as a band. And they chose to do their thing, and, you know.
And how...
I mean, don't get me wrong, it never ends pretty, like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Bye. There's always, you know, oh man, this is how it's gotta fucking be, come on, you know. But, like Les said, you have to look at it...
Positive.
You have to look at it, you have to.
Yeah.
All you could do, you know, you're in a relationship with your wife for 10 years.
You know he's married.
No, I'm not saying you. You're in a relationship.
You're married.
You're in a relationship. You're in a relationship with, you know, a person for 10 years, and this person extremely does something that you wonder how the fuck could that happen. You know, all you could do is try to say, hey man, okay, you're not gonna kill yourself, obviously. Are you gonna stop doing everything that you've ever loved in your life? No. So all you could do is just try to think of it positively and say, hey, okay, all this really means is that, okay, I gotta look beyond the circle and see, open up even more. That's it.